that I have had has definitely been like thrifted, not necessarily through physical stores, but more so like secondhand, Depop, Grail, things like that. Um, but here we are with Ludovic Saint Discerning. Um, I don't even know what his model is. I think this is a good. I think it's a good like look for this person. Um, it's like very focused. I don't know how to say it. It's very focused. It's like it's the wet look, uh, but with like a business thing to it. It's not like a new concept, I don't think, but it's cool. Like it's not giving vampire, you know what I mean? It's just like how do you even describe that? Like it's not vampire. It's just tired and ready. Tired and ready. Um and this one is again more business fashion, but it you know, it takes the business out of it just because of the um uh like the not necessarily the corsetness of it, but the non-subverted corsetness. Yeah, tired and ready to go into the office. Like, but again, it's not necessarily office, right? Like the coat and the pants is business, but the twist here being like the emphasis on like not hiding the corset and it being like I don't know how to explain that, but it's a very like not deconstructed, but I don't know. Like I don't even like. I mean, it's exposed, but it's not sexy. It's not like battle wear or some shit. But it's good though. I like it. I like it. Um, this dress in particular, like I'm not like crazy about, but it continues the same theme. And this one is kind of more of that. Like again, like it's exposed, but it's not necessarily going for like sexy. But I do think like this skirt you could do some like that one could be more business like um and this was a good one. I like this one. Like the layering on this one is great. Uh the the shirt that's like sash like I can't get like okay. Yeah. Um that one's cool. That one's cool. Um but yeah, business wear has kind of been a thing for a while. This one is just another take on it. And this is the guy that they didn't want. They hired him at and the Mulemeister and they kicked him out. A lot of the fans were like, "Oh, he's like too trendy," and you know he makes like Shein clothes, like you know bullshit like that. People are very weird. Um, when you don't like conform to their ideals, even though this isn't like you know what I mean? This isn't like the craziest shit you've ever seen. And so like for him and Pharrell, like I'm behind these guys because I think it's just like weird hate. Um, but this one is very. I'm not necessarily like excited about this dress, but it reminds me of um Monica Bellucci in The Matrix. Um, I think my only thing is I just think it's too loose at the bottom. You know, that's just me though. Um, I like the belt. I like this belt. It's very cool. It's the same belt as like the first one, but it's got snake print, so that makes it cooler. Um, so yeah, that one's cool. And this isn't like a long collection, so that's cool. Um, this one's cool because the fabric is fire. Like I guess that's like suede or something. At least the pants are. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And these are like broad shoulders, but they're not broad shoulders in like, like the way that people be broad shouldering broad shoulders. Um hmm. And this is like the same thing, just different. And then this is like, I don't know. Just for the niggas that like that shit. I don't know how to describe that. Um they got like the dominatrix shit going on. Um which is cool, which is cool. I think it's interesting that this is like this kind of used to be like an outlier in fashion, like seeing stuff like this, and now it's like been a lot more commonplace with like multiple designers. So to be unique with this is like very tough. Um, Not that I think it's a bad look, it's just like it kind of already exists in various forms. And I mean that's all everything. Like it all exists in various forms, but in a way that like feels fresh. It doesn't necessarily there, but it doesn't feel bad though. Yeah, and these are just kind of like the same things rehashed. They kind of just gave Paloma a bodycon dress, I guess. I don't know like what you would describe this as. They didn't really dress her up though. And so this one's a little less interesting to me. It's like a bolero jacket or something. Um, this one's all right. Loose latex is I don't necessarily know about that. Uh, but yeah, I this one's interesting. Um, and then there's this one. I think a lot of what ruins this show, not necessarily like the sameness of it, but I just think that I don't know why, but my fucking mic is like it's either my mic or my headphones. The shit's clicking. Um, but just this more of the like samey body types kind of like ruins this one. Um, like I think if you're gonna be going for like that kind of how do you describe it? I don't know, just like exposed whatever like sexuality kind of thing. You know, that's just me though. We're gonna see what else is out there. I don't think anything else was like interesting today. Uh,